Hello everybody and welcome to Megaquarium, where we're on the final stretch apparently of is it Valberg it's called? I was having so much fun with this aquarium, like designing it, making it do stuff, that I completely forgot the time. Ended up with a massive episode. Hopefully that won't be the same this time. But this is the final stretch, so hopefully it won't be like a 10-minute episode now. If it is, it is. But hopefully, we've got a few things to do. We have to earn 900 prestige and 1,250 daily revenue. So I think that might take me a little while. There's a few things I want to do to try and achieve that. We've just hit 630, so 900 is a little bit more of a stretch. We're just researching some starfish, and we do have this secondary objective of getting 3 different cold water animals into the aquarium as well. We've got loads more fish that we can do. Ah, I didn't read that final stretch, did I? Or did I? Fantastic work. Valberg is definitely back on the map. While you've been expanding, I've been talking to the aquarium's board of directors. Together we've come up with a set of final objectives. This will be the first time where you've been set a daily revenue objective. The simplest way to increase your revenue is to increase your prestige. So I'll probably have that revenue by the time I have the prestige. Other sources of revenue include food, drink, and gift shop sales. Good luck, I know you can do it. Now there seems to be like gift shop now. Is that something I got with the rank up? I didn't really look. Okay, so all the cuckoo oh, temperature's too low for the orchid dotty back. Oh dear, base prestige is reduced by 1, which is terrible. I do not like things dying. Why did you really have a bad temperature? Does this mean that now we have not enough stuff in this tank? No, we've got orchid dusty bats. Are they somewhere else then? I'm not seeing anything else with a bad temperature or anything like that. We've got orchid dotty bats in this tank. Maybe. No, we don't. Do we have any in this tank? There's a tank somewhere that's going to not have enough fish in it. I don't think that one's ever been full. I'm not sure. I think the heater's broken somewhere at some point and it's just made a fish die. It's not the end of the world. I've had some aquariums that I've maybe had to redo sometime. They need better filtering. I'm going to give them a protein skimmer. Ooh. Padded bench, please. Help them out a bit. So everything else is just about the food. I like it that it does pop up with anything that's a concern. That is really nice. Oh, I love the science I'm getting from those guys. Right, we can decorate this tank up. But we can also now put the pollock in. And see if we have a gift shop. Most of this, though, is just my cuckoo growing to size 11. They're all maximum size. They can eat tank mates up to size 4. Ugh. Be careful with that. I'm waiting for cannibal fish that can eat themselves. That's going to be rubbish. I like that they go all the way over there. So that doesn't block them. They go up and down over the platform to get to where they need to be. However, ooh, tool benches. Around the back here, I think that's something we should put in because... Ooh, starfish! Because I don't want them walking all the way around there with toolboxes. That's a nightmare. That's okay. That seems to be okay even with... I guess the temperature drops slowly once something breaks. If they fix it quick enough, they're good. That needs a fix though. Someone gonna come and do that? Do they have a tool bench behind here? They can't even really fit one, can they? So that kind of sucks. Is anyone due to fix this? To Wade. Wade is gonna do the job. But I don't know how. Oh, there's a tool bench just tucked in there. I was thinking of tucking one in that side if there wasn't, but that's good. That's happening. That's all being done. Right. Let's get these cold water fish in here. And then I'm possibly going to expand out this way and get my tropical big red snapper things in back there. I'd like to have one of every fish if I can. I mean, although there's so many things to research now. Well, actually, no, because... Oh, look, yeah, there's all the rank 4 fish. Oh! Oh, there's tabs there. Oh. There's all sorts of fish I could have. My goodness me. My goodness me. Large chiller and a double filter. Nice. Oh, so that's half filter, half protein skimmer. Very nice. I like the fact you can put them sideways on. And they only kind of take up one space that way. I don't know if you get what I mean. My next ecology project. Well, I do want to make sure I've got all of the... sponges and things. But yeah, there's so many cool things. Oh, we've already got that one. Panther groupers are always cool. Being able to put hermit crabs in wherever I want would be cool as well. But these are new fish and they're new and cool. Oh, just, we'll do... Huh? Oh, how weird. Okay. We still haven't finished that research. I must have opened it by accident or something. You know what I'm like. Okay, so down here, I'm actually going to move the benches up against the staff door there so that they're out of the way. Okay. And then I'm going to move this all backwards. I'm going to pause the game because I always do this. We're at about 700 prestige, so we definitely do need something more in here to make people think it's great. Make the aquarium fantastic. Right. One thing I could do in this area looks like it might lend itself quite nicely to a big old Belfast tank. What do you guys think? I think so. I definitely think so. I haven't tried putting in a Belfast tank before, but I'm thinking a Belfast tank for the humpback snappers. Yeah. Weren't seeing that one coming, were you? And then I will have to find other areas where I can put a cold water tank involving starfish. I mean, we might have room for starfish in the cuckoo wrasses place. Let's have a look. Do they eat starfish? They eat... You eat... crustaceans with a size 2 or less. Do you eat fish? Doesn't say it eats fish. Yeah, the starfish could take up to 14 points of space. Wow. Well, we don't have 14 points in here, so I'm thinking I will leave this one alone. And I'm going to make the starfish their own tank. Good grief, they're huge. What about the pollock? How big are they? They get up to 16 as well. And they'll eat fish with a size 3 or less. But only fish. They don't say so about starfish. They eat sand eel. Wow. Okay. So I want kind of a couple of big tanks. Maybe I'll do a big cold water tank then. I'll see if the pollock and the starfish will live together. The starfish starts out, I mean, it starts off at 3. And they'll eat anything with 3 or less. But I don't know whether a starfish, because I've seen things... It's only things that are a danger to starfish. And this a danger to fish. Danger to crustaceans. So I think the pollock and the starfish will be alright together. I'll try it. I mean, the worst thing that can happen is a starfish gets eaten. I'll maybe put one starfish in and one pollock, and we'll see if they eat each other. Wow, the capacity of that starts off at 90. That's insane. It's going to take a lot of filtration and stuff. Oh, I see. Like, the distance around it is the attraction radius. People will be attracted to this tank from quite far away. So I would like them to be able to kind of walk, to have a decent amount of room to be able to walk past it. Okay, let's have it about there, I reckon. It needs a platform for feeding. Oh, that sucks. So I'm kind of actually thinking I might want to actually put walls behind it for the platform. So it kind of sticks out like that. So if I'm a guest, what I will see, what I like to do this is I can have an area behind there. We could even put a little bench or something behind there. And we go around here. You can go all the way around the tank and see quite a lot of stuff. There's a nice big area there. There's benches. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be fine. That way, I can put a... It's not going to be the prettiest in the world at the back, but it's like embroidery. Who cares what it looks like at the back? There's going to be people who actually do embroidery and stuff and make sure the back of their embroidery is absolutely beautiful, and they're going to like slap me one. But never mind. Oh, why am I in here? I need the platform. Platform. And platforms automatically go to the right height, which is pretty cool. And then stairs, which also automatically go to the right height. That's really cool. But do I need... Will they be able to get up those stairs? Oh! Oh, righty then. We need another platform. And then another stairs. Oh. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. I don't get this. What's going on? Oh, right. I can turn it. Okay. It's fine. So we do it kind of a bit like that. So they can go up and then they can go up into there. Right. And I probably need to make this back bit quite large because I'm going to need all sorts of kinds of filtration and pumps and things back here. But it's fine. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's fine. I'm going to move that. I'm going to put another platform in. I'm going to make it look symmetrical. This is how all my Belfast tanks are going to be now. This is the way. I hope you will adopt the way of the Belfast tank. Doesn't need that, but it's going to have it. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is put in some... Was it the snappers we were going to put in? So they grow up to a size of 16 and they need to have at least 3 of them in there. So we need 30 plus 6 times 3 is 18. So you need a tank of at least 48. They'll eat any fish that's less than a 3 or crustaceans with size 3 or less. Other than that, they're alright. They need to be in a group of at least 3. Or we could put more than 3 in because they're shoalers. They're shoalers that grow to size 16. It's like, really? What's 90 divided by 16? That's how many of these I can fit in. Well, okay, so 4 times 16. I'm going to say it with my calculator. 90 divided by 16 equals 5.6. I can have 5 of them. And there'll be a little bit of leftover. We've got 4 right now. Sit here with a calculator calculating how many fish I can put in a tank. Okay, we've got well, they need some filtration and stuff like that. They're going to need to eat sand eels, which is always fun. See, the idea is that the staff actually don't really need to come out here that much. They should be able to get around the back all the time. It doesn't always work like that. I may need to put some more staff doors in. One there would actually work quite well. But in the meantime, anyway, I'm going to just start looking at the pump systems. I'm going to put them back as far as I can. It needs to sort of reach the tank, doesn't it? So I could put one about there. I think that would reach. I don't know if one any further back would reach. I think we may need more than one pump as well. Okay, that will do. Okay. They need 90 heat, 60 filtration. And probably a little bit more room behind these, if I'm quite honest. Right. I'm going to start off with a combi. They almost need to be further apart. I move that one. Yes. Move that over there. Move that one over there. There's room for at least a single protein skimmer or something like that over each side. Actually, that needs to move there, doesn't it? That's what it is. So beautiful. I know I'm going to need 2 pumps for this. It's a massive tank. Okay, then we just need a heater, I think. A big old heater. They should be warm enough. They might need more filtration possibly later on. But we've got room for it if it needs to happen. They also need a sand eel dispenser. So that's fun. Sand eels for them to eat. And I would like to then decorate their tank. But we can now let people start to look at them. They're pretty. They're nice. They give us lots of ecology points. People are very attracted to that tank. They like it a lot. They would be more attracted if I actually had some decorations in there, though. So what have we got? Ooh, tubular sponge. Very nice. So, ooh, we'll rank 4 stuff. We'll rank 6 stuff left. Get a panther grouper. Custom guidebooks. An aquarium without a guidebook is barely an aquarium at all, don't you think? On a completely unrelated topic, would you be interested in selling a custom guidebook in your aquarium? We design, print, and deliver all the books. You just have to sell them. This is a no obligation trial, right? Okay, interested in some common cuttlefish. I have 2 of these common cuttlefish. Would you like to trade for them for fresh French angelfish? Okay, so if that's the case, we'll go back. Guidebook trial. Gift shop and a gift shop. Place them anywhere you like, ideally not too far apart. Once the guidebook shelf is sold out, the staff with the gift shop roller sign will refill it from the guidebook supply. Couldn't be simpler. I'm kind of thinking near the entrance would be kind of good for this. Around this sort of area. Got space for some things along here maybe, actually. So let's go and have a little look. We've got guidebook stuff now. Oh. That was quick. I'm going to research all of those because they're going to be quick to research. Don't know if I'll end up using them, but I'll research them. So guidebook supply. Has capacity for the re-guide. Oh, hang on. Do I not need something else? Like a gift shop nearby? Why do I not have gift shop yet? I'll look at my emails again. Guidebook shelf. I'm not seeing a guidebook shelf. I'm only seeing a guidebook supply. Like hiding somewhere? Staff door, bench, fizzy drinks machine, bin, toilet, guidebook supply, floor arrow. Alright. Guidebook shelf. Is it anywhere else maybe? Oh, this is annoying. Oh, from the message. Right. Okay. I'm very glad I read that. Very glad. Okay, we've got 2 of those now. So I guess we've got like a resupply when we need it. We probably shouldn't be able to see those, maybe. Guest will leave unless they find somewhere to sit down. Wow. Let's maybe put padded benches in now, actually. There. Those are cozy, right? Sell that one. And then lots of cozy padded benches all over the place. They'll love them. More expensive, but they'll be more cozy. Oh, I've got staff level up. Yay! Be better at cleaning! I like specialization in my people. There are apparently no sand... Oh, right. There are no... You're right. There are no sand eels in the aquarium because there are no staff doors in the aquarium. I went to all that effort and I didn't put a stupid staff door in. So now they can't get in there. It would be nice if we could have a way through between these as well. That would be good. Okay, so now they can be fed. Not everyone's coming around here though. They should be catching them as they come through. Let's make the tank more pretty. Like I say, I can do anything I want here. Gee. Trying to put in decorations and I just get interrupted all the time. I don't know. Loads of different Harbourside, Pirate Cove, blue paint. What's Harbourside paint? Can I paint the floor? No, I must stop. I must stop. Ancient gate. Have an ancient gate in your place. I think it has to go kind of in the middle towards the back. There we are. And you can have some shells. A conch shell over there, maybe. And shell back, maybe at the back somewhere. And I think we can maybe have some kelp. And then a little bit more greenery in there, I think. Some eelgrass or something, maybe. No, that's not gonna look rubbish in a round tank, I think. Oh, a pitted column, that's a new one. Oh, a driftwood, piece of driftwood. That's a nice looking tank. Look at this one. Yeah. It's a pretty tank. A Belfast tank. Okay, so what do we want now? So something that gives me maybe lots of science. You could have an anemones. You could have... Oh, hang on. There was a thing. There was a quest, wasn't there? To get... Oh, I've sold loads of the guidebooks. Cool. A science experiment. We're conducting research on the moon jellyfish. These jellyfish need a special enclosure called a cresol tank, which provides a constant circular flow. We'll arrange the suppliers and provide some upfront capital for the experiment. We just need you to operate it for the necessary period. Sounds amazing. 2 minutes. Got to keep sufficient water quality and sufficient chilling for the experiment. Okay, so the guidebook trial's nearly done. Common cuttlefish in return for French angelfish. So let's go for French angelfish then. Then I'll be able to do that. Oh, this place is looking awesome now. I am thinking I want to expand in kind of this direction now. They've sold out already. It looks like the start of a beautiful partnership. I'll sell you as many as you like, and you'll find the shelf and supply in the facility section of the build menu. A word of warning, if you leave the guidebook supply out where guests can access it, some might steal them. Oh. Okay, so I maybe need to... Oliver's leveled up. Ooh. Be better at feeding, I would say. I want to move these guidebooks over here, so no one can steal them. Access to it's being blocked? What? There, they must need to get in 3 directions or 2 directions or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Got guidebooks over there. A nice place for them to sit there. This is getting nice. This is getting very nice. Large chiller or a power pump. Yeah, let's get the large chiller. I'm going to have to put in a large cold water tank very soon. I'm actually thinking I could put it around here. And we could just put in this wall here, put another large tank, and I could move some of these because I don't actually need the full filter experience there. I could use this pump for something else. I need to get my 3 cold water animals. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to darned quickly build a quick wall. Very quickly. Gonna put in a Belfast tank. I'm gonna increase the size of this bit here. I don't like the fact it goes in like that. It looks weird. And that's going to make the whole place look a little bit better for the tank I'm going to put in there. So, we're going to have another one of these big, like, tanks. I might even make it a bit bigger. Another Belfast tank, and we're going to have... Okay, let's just try it. Weasel tank could go in around here somewhere as well. But what I want is it to be about here. And I want to pull it out a little bit as well. So I can then have it about there. So I can get the platforms in. And pull it out. Yeah, pull it out like that. I'm going to move it a little bit. So you're around about here. I'm going to move this here. Move this here. That's still accessible. That's still accessible. That's cool. And then I might have to move this pump. So I'm going to move this pump here. I'm going to attach it to that. That's connected. That's fine. Oh no, I'm trying to do stuff here. Be better at feeding. Thank you. I did say I'd do a couple of feeding ones. I'd like that to go there, please. And I may actually make more room around it as well, so... The idea is going to be that I'll have some walls here and here, so that will give me space for my platforms and things. I'll pick up Kate because she somehow got behind the walls. Gonna pull out a little area behind here. maybe too wide actually, so that they can sort of walk around the tank. They can mosey around it, have a little look at what's going on. So now this is going to have things like chillers and stuff. Now can I move it any further back? I don't know if that's going to be just a bit more than I can do. Kind of just about fits, I think. Okay, so I'm going to put a big chiller in. Well, no, I'm going to actually put in the, I'm actually going to put in the butterfly fish. Yay! Danger to soft corals. Avoid putting them with soft corals unless you want your corals to be eaten, which I do not. I want to do this well. Okay, so I'm going to put the fish in first. I'm actually going to pause, put the fish in and see how things go. So we're wanting Atlantic pollock, which get up to 16. The tank size is larger now, so we should be able to put a few in at once. And then I'm going to put one starfish in, because I worry about my starfish. I worry a lot about it. Excellent job. These new cold water specimens are simply fascinating, and they're sure to make the tourism board over in Lindholm jealous. Talking of Lindholm, tourism board, they sent this to our office as a sort of practical joke. We're not sure what to do with it. Can you look after it? Well, I can try, but I don't know what it is. Can we see what you are? So you're... How big are you? What are you? Right, we can see what it is. So it eats mussels. It should not... It may eat or damage fish with a size 3 or less, crustaceans with size 3 or less, and starfish. It is cold water. Oh, man. So you're going to eat my starfish now. Oh, goody. How big are you? You're 8. Well, these guys shouldn't have a problem. How much space do they have left in theirs? They've got 6 left. And that is 8 big. Boo. Could get rid of one of these cuckoo races. Or make their tank a bit bigger. We can't just make tanks bigger in this. So I think he's going to need his own little tank. All the tanks are full. All of them are full. Every single one. Can I make it bigger in this? No, we can't go any bigger in that direction. Just trying to think where I could fit him. I mean, I could sell the starfish. It'd be nice to have a starfish. Do these guys eat starfish? No, they don't. How big is the starfish to start with? How big are you, starfish? You're only 3. You'll grow to 7. Well, for now, we're going to take little starfish man. Pop him in this other cold water tank over here. We might get a bigger tank at some point, but that turbot will eat the starfish. So much for my experiment. Or turbo. I don't know if it's turbo or a turbot. Either way, it's a starfish muncher. Oh no! Okay, so we have to have stairs straight after that then. Stairs, stairs. Platform, platform. Stairs, stairs. That's actually quite nice. Okay, so these guys could do with some pumps, decorations, everything. There's sand eels over here, but we could do with like a mussel dispenser or something. Also, that needs to move. In fact, over here would be a way better place for it, wouldn't it? It's between these like little, between the two tanks that need to actually have them. So we're gonna have them, and we're gonna have some mussels, a mussel dispenser. Then we're gonna have some decorations in this big tank. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna have all the filters first. Okay, so that's a tropical tank, so that's fine. This one actually needs a chiller. And I think if I can get the large chiller, that would be great. But no, we only have the basic at the moment, so we will have to make do. Got enough chilling now, so it's just filtration. I'm gonna put in the biggest filter I can find then. That seems to work okay. I might want to swap over the chiller and the filter just to give them more access to the steps, but oh, they can get in. They can get in. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so it's a bit boring this tank because they're all very like meh colours. But that's alright. Maybe move some of their other cold water friends over here. Don't know, we'll see. But I want to decorate their tank, make it look pretty. So let's just carry on. Give them some like rubble in the middle, I think. How about some plants and stuff? Be along the back there, have some plants. Could give them some shells and things like that. We could give them the palm tree fit in here. No. Put a palm tree in the corner though. Well, actually, I think a palm tree would go better by the tropical tank. Maybe like behind, so it kind of looks. Yeah. Yeah. Two palm trees behind the tank. How good does that look? I love looking at the fish in this. It's so good. Apparently they need drinks in the toilet. Oh no. Could put some loos behind there maybe. It's a long way for them to walk now since the loos at the beginning. Put some loos in there actually as well. What? How did you get in there? They're like, shouldn't stuff be hidden? It's like, you shouldn't even be in there. How did you even get in there? They probably stood behind there and put the palm tree down. Oh, now the large chiller is done. Yay. Power pump. Oh, I can do the floor. Hang on. Okay, we're going to do some painting. We're going to do some painting. We're going to make it look pretty. Where is it? It's here. So that was the harborside paint. Ooh. I can't paint under these Belfast tanks. That's annoying. But yeah, look at this. You can paint the floor all pretty. If I did that before I put the tank down, that would be even better. But I'll know that in the future. Be good at fixing. Be good at the gift shop. I don't know. I'm busy painting my floor here. Oh, this is wonderful. Except the tanks are in the way. As I say, I would probably put my Belfast tanks down after painting the floor in future. Now I know that I can paint the whole thing like a harborside. Make it different, make it not blue. Oh, so good. Oh, Oh. Paint the walls too. The whole thing like a harbour side. And these walls? Yeah. Well, that looks lovely. Okay, by working with the ambient temperature and wow! Did that really help my prestige? Painting it or something? Or was that just killing time while everything else was getting me prestige? But by working with the ambient temperature and modernising the Valberg Aquarium, you've brought it from the brink of bankruptcy to a level of extreme profitability. The board of directors are immensely proud of what you've achieved, but they understand that such a capable curator has to leave eventually. It's time you branched out on your own and built an aquarium free from the whims of investors or directors. It just so happens that I have found the perfect opportunity for you in the city of culture, Napalos. Okay. You can continue to build here at Valberg for as long as you want. This message will stay in your message log. And when you're ready to move on, let me know. Wow, okay. I am wondering though whether we should build that jellyfish thing quickly and just see what that's all about. Now I could paint some more flooring. I mean, to be honest, we have won the level now. But yeah, you'll get to see more about what's backstage and what isn't, because I'll start painting the main floor and then having backstage still be blue. And you'll have a lot better idea of where the actual aquarium is compared to the backstage side of it. I don't know if you can unpaint it though. I may have to paint them like different colours or something. Okay, so power pump is unlocked. I'm just gonna see. About expanding this a little bit and building myself what I need for this little experiment. They were a bit hungry going around there, so that wasn't too good for my prestige. But my prestige is nearly 1,000. We're about to unlock level 7, by the way. Oh. Can't rank up. I'm pretty sure 1,000 is where you're supposed to rank up to level 7. Or maybe that is where you're meant to rank up to level 6. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. But anyway, we've got some kind of weird tank we can put in. So I want to have a go with that. Science experiment. So build a small Queasel tank. Constant circular flow for moon jellies. Let me see if I can. I've got the Queasel tank in here now. Yeah, I do. Okay. Queasel tank. There you are. You need a platform. Okay. Very well. Some stairs. Probably need to wall that in. In fact, I might just wall the whole back of the Queasel tank in. Oh no, I can't. Okay, I can wall that in though. Okay, so then we've got moon jellies that we need to put in there, apparently. I'm going to pause it while I do that. Moon jellies. How many am I supposed to put in? So put 6 of them in. And then chill it and water quality it. Okay. 6 moon jellies coming right up. That's really cute. I like that tank. So what do you guys need? You need 75. Okay. Put some pumps in back here. I'm going to just expand the space back here and get some pumps in. Probably need 2. It's a weird spot it connects to there. Oh well, not going to complain. So I would like large protein skimmer, a large filter, is that enough? That might be enough. What do they need to eat? They need to eat Artemia. Okay, I need a staff door then. I need to put in Artemia for my jellies and then see if they die. Not sufficiently chilled. Alright then, let's keep adding chillers then. That's a filter, not a chiller. Chiller, 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 chiller. Large chiller. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, well chilled, well filtered, well protein skimmed. And someone will hopefully come along to give them some food at some point. So it's supposed to last for 2 minutes. Is anyone gonna come and like feed them or anything? Okay, okay, I'll choose. Oh goodness. Can I decorate their cage or anything? Their tank? I call it a cage all the time, I'm terrible. Humpback snappers have all grown. Wow. To size 16. Oh, let's go and have a look at them quickly. They'll be massive. Oh, look at those. Wow. The findings are inconclusive. This is excellent news. Now we can apply for additional funding. Thank you. These guys are amazing. Look at them in their cool place. Cool. Right, so now I am ready to move on. So that means I'm going to end the episode. So yeah, another really, really cool. I seem to be making these all the same though. Another very cool aquarium. Now I know about paints a bit more. I will paint them a bit more. Because I think they need painting, definitely. So next aquarium I do, I will have it all lovely and I'll paint it in a harbourside paint or whatever paint I've decided. And it will all be beautiful and we'll be able to level up our staff. It's going to be so good. But yes, my reputation is dropping, so I best end the episode here. So I hope you enjoyed watching me build this aquarium up. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Megaquarium, please do subscribe to the channel. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.